This goes out to every backyard hero. All you weekend butchers. The masters of the homebrew. Artisans and craftsmen. And the special playlist makers. For all the effort you put into making the perfect barbecue, there's no one grill. It's engineered into the same kind of passion. However, ignite your passion.
Muscle and joint pains. Who wants to take them on with the 1-2 punch of nature and science?
Ow!
Get Zim's Max Freeze. Zim's Max Freeze contains naturally based pain-relieving ingredients combined with the power of proven science. Zim's Max Freeze fights pain right where it hurts. All in favor of Zim's Max Freeze? Oz have it. Take on pain with the 1-2 punch of nature and science with Zim's Max Freeze.
Exclusive reports, powerful insight, always fair and balanced. This is the best political team in the business. This is America's election headquarters.
Summer may be starting soon, but your local Ford store's Memorial Day sales event is quickly coming to an end. These are the final days for you to get great deals on everything in summer. Now, for a limited time, get 0% financing for 72 months on a new Ford Focus, Fusion, Escape, Edge, and Explorer. Plus, get up to 1,000 smart bonus cash. Hurry, you only have until May 31st to get 0% financing for 72 months and up to 1,000 smart bonus cash at your local Ford store's Memorial Day sales event.
Heart disease is the #1 killer. We are doing something to change that.
At Semple Health, we are doing innovative things for our patients every day. Procedures not seen at
Semple Health has attracted pioneers in cardiovascular disease that have the power to impact people's lives.
Time now for your news by the numbers. First, $229. That's how much your average Memorial Day barbecue will cost this year. That is 57 cents more than last year. You can thank beer for the price hike. Next up, $30 million. That's how much Johnny Depp's new movie is expected to make over the holiday weekend as it tanks at the box office. This follows reports of his divorce and a restraining order against the actor. And finally, $4.15 million. That's the asking price for the iconic Full House home for sale in San Francisco right now. But before you jump on it, sitcom fans, the inside may not bring back that 90s nostalgia. The show was filmed on a set, not in the actual house. Oh no, really? Ruin the mystique.
Earlier in the show, we showed you how our enemies like ISIS are using common household chemicals to make IEDs.
But our military law enforcement have some great technology to help keep us safe, both on the battlefield and at home.
So here to demonstrate their explosive disabling robot are members of the Marine EOD unit, Staff Sergeant Adam Morris, Sergeant James Roberts, and Sergeant Alex Foley. Good morning.
Good morning.
Thank you.
So, earlier you showed us a little bit about how this all works. We have the bomb suit. For those of our viewers that are just waking up and aren't familiar with this, that's 90 pounds.
90 pounds.
Tell us what this bomb suit does to protect it.
So this is 90 pounds. It's made out of Kevlar, has some plating in it, and it's basically there to defeat blast overpressure.
So how close can you get to a bomb with that on?
About 1 pound of explosives going off about 1 foot away, and you can go home and eat dinner with your family.
Nick, are you okay in there?
I'm doing good, man.
A little hot though, right?
Is it hot? Do you have air conditioning in there?
Not at the moment, but we do have stuff like that sometimes.
How hard is it to move around when you're wearing something that weighs 90 pounds?
The suit surprisingly has a decent amount of mobility, and I'm still able to move. I mean, I can jump and climb over things if we need to. That's all my training at the schoolhouse.
Sergeant Morris, if you don't want to send an actual body in, you can send a robot in instead. Tell us how this all works.
Absolutely. With the robot, what we're going to do...
Are you going to drive this thing?
Yeah, go ahead. This is the drive. It's, you forward is forward, back, left is left, and right is right. And this controls your lower arm, this controls your upper arm, and this controls your speed, how fast you want the robot to move.
Normally the really advanced technology that we see now, everything's on a touch screen, but this looks like almost an old school video game console.
Nah, it's not.
It's durable. That's why the iPad could possibly break. So with just using this, This is terrible.
I didn't get my coffee this morning.
Oh, you gonna try to get the coffee?
Sorry, man. I didn't mean to. Yeah. Just a little bit forward.
You can also see on your camera too, because we would be operating this far away.
I don't want to do that.
Yeah, no,
I don't want to do that now.
So you're not far away this close. How far away can this thing drive?
This can go about 800 meters. A good line of sight.
Okay.
And that's normally a safe distance.
Yeah, that would be a good safe
And over here is a bomb. If Clayton needs to go over and get it, now we need to remember that we can't actually, in normal situations, be close enough where we can see the bag, right?
Yes, you would have to operate everything on the camera.
So it's a movie Short Circuit 5.
How long does it take for somebody to get trained up on this technology?
Our school's about 9 months long, and you learn this robot in school, but you need to continually practice it because everything changes. It might not be a bag down there. It could be a box, or it could be an ammo can. It could be anything. So we train with multiple different devices.
Yeah, what kind of different scenarios do you work with, and how do they change?
Every time it's there, anything you can think of, because the enemy's always coming up with new ways to try to defeat us, so we always got to stay a step ahead of them.
Now, if I want to open this bad boy, this is Anna's purse.
About that
There's
time.
still a lot of protein bars in there.
Wait, you're not bad. Not bad, but not bad. Not bad. Of course.
Alright, if you get that claw in there.
This is how I used to go through my sister's things when I was a little kid.
With the robot?
Yeah, I just had some little RV robot, so it's going to be in her room. How many guys are in your team around the field?
We have a 12-man team, 12 men, and then 1 officer. So when we deploy, we'll split up into 2-man teams and disperse throughout evenly throughout the ship.
How accurate was the movie The Hurt Locker? Pretty spot on?
It was a very good movie. As for accuracy, it's a movie.
A little Hollywood-ish, right? Yeah.
Which method do you prefer, using the suit or using the robot?
That's option number 1.
Uh-huh.
We take that down there, and if something happens and the bomb goes off, we lose a robot. We don't lose a person.
That's
Everybody
amazing.
goes home, so that's option number 1 every time.
All right, how about that?
Wow, Anna, we'll have your purse back. Your protein bars back. Thank you, guys. Thank you for your service as well. Thank you. All right, coming up here on the show, one couple says they spotted this UFO near a military base. But is it real or is it fake? It's a long history of people spotting UFOs near military bases. You be the judge.
And what would Memorial Day be without some grilling? Celebrity chef George Duran has some fresh ideas for your barbecue, including how to age your own steak. Coming up on Fox and Friends Weekend. Don't go anywhere.
Yummy.
A man's good word and a handshake are all you need. Oh, so if they're falling on hard times, they can fall back home.
I came in the Marine Corps in 1940, and I said, I want to get into fighters. I just was happy to get rid of this sucker, because the idea is you're not going off, and you aren't back to bother you tomorrow. You're fighting for your life. So fooling around and trying to count them or worrying about what you got one, I didn't know anything about getting any medal. Admiral McKay took me to the White House to get the Congressional Medal of Honor.
I have asthma, one of many cases in my life. So when my asthma symptoms kept coming back on my long-term control medicine, I talked to my doctor and found a missing piece in my asthma treatment with Brio.
Once daily Brio prevents asthma symptoms. Brio's for adults with asthma not well controlled on a long-term asthma control medicine, like an inhaled corticosteroid. Brio won't replace a rescue inhaler for sudden breathing problems. Brio opens up airways to help improve breathing for a full 24 hours. Brio contains a type of medicine that increases the risk of death from asthma problems and may increase the risk of hospitalization in children and adolescents. Brio is not for people whose asthma is well controlled on a long-term asthma control medicine, like an inhaled corticosteroid. Once your asthma is well controlled, your doctor will decide if you can stop Brio. and prescribe a different asthma control medicine, like an inhaled corticosteroid. Do not take Brio more than prescribed. See your doctor if your asthma does not improve or gets worse.
Ask your doctor if 24-hour Brio could be a missing piece for you. See if you're eligible for 12 months free at mybrio.com.
As food sticking to your pan got completely out of hand, tired of scraping, scrubbing, and all the scratches? Well, I've got the solution. Hi, Kathy Mitchell here with my new Red Copper Cookware. The revolutionary pan made with non-stick ceramic and super strong copper. Guaranteed to stay scratch-free forever. No scratches, no sticking. It's lightweight and super strong, so it won't scratch, peel, or chip into your food. Look, biscuits dipped in cinnamon sugar and covered with a sticky caramel glaze. Then baked. Red Copper is a baking pan with a handle that goes into the oven up to 500 degrees. And everything slides right out. Cook my healthy, crispy chicken fingers with little or no fat or oil. Red Copper uses 100% pure copper, so durable you can chop steak and onions for a milky Philly cheesesteak. Absolutely no sticking. Or with eggs without a mixing bowl. Truly a time saver. Red Copper is PFOA and PTFE free. You can flambe desserts, broil flaky fish, or bake chicken parmesan. Even caramelize sugar without it sticking. Pour over nuts for an easy breezy peanut brittle. Always a clean pan. But watch this. Burnt chocolate bar comes right out. Sticky cheese? Not in this pan. Even a melted storage container is no match for Red Copper. Biscuit, sunny side up it, even upside down. It's truly the most versatile pan you've ever used. Plus, it's dishwasher safe. Call now and receive my 10-inch Red Copper pan for just $19.99. Plus, get my Quick Meals and Desserts recipe book free. If Red Copper ever fails, we'll replace it. Guaranteed. Want more bang for your buck? You can double the offer and receive a second set. Plus, our new Forever Sharp Copper Knife. Just pay a separate fee. Razor sharp and food slides right off. An incredible value. Call now.
Call 1-800-434-1368 to get your special offer, Red Copper Pan. Call now or go to redcopperpan.com. So call 1-800-434-1368. That's 1-800-434-1368. This offer is not available in any store. Call now.
America, they don't call it travel season for nothing. Should I stay or should I go? This summer at Choice Hotels, the more you go, the better. Now get a free $50 gift card for staying just 2 times. So go. Book now at choicehotels.com. You always have a choice.
Tired of working for peanuts? What if I told you that peanuts can work for you? That's right. I'm talking full-time delivery of 7 grams of protein and 6 essential nutrients. You ever seen a peanut take a day off?